What's going on, guys? Eddie of Fliptroniks. I'm going to be doing some more Bovada poker app gameplay and talking about bonus codes for 2020. Okay, so if you like to play Texas Hold'em or Omaha or just have a love for poker, this is a great place to be playing. So I've been playing on Bovada now for the last 8 years. I'll have some sign-up resource and bonus links, though, in both the description and comments as I break down some of the gameplay here. Now, I wanted to kind of run through some of the hands that I played in Omaha. So this is PLO. I've been kind of switching over a little bit from Texas Hold'em to, kind of mix things up. I was playing 1-2 no limit here, and we saw some, pretty good hands. So this first hand was a doozy, I guess you can say. But when you are playing on Bovada, I just want to let you know that the games are pretty soft up into, the $200 games like this one right here. But I was able to two-pair here on the flop. Obviously, there's a, flush draws out there, straight draws. And when you're playing Omaha, you have 4 cards instead of 2. So you're able to, make more hands than you'd usually be able to make. And, for me right here, this was definitely a situation where I could make a call or re-raise it. I just felt like I had to re-raise because there are just so many draws out there. So I decided to re-raise here. Player 5 only had about $60 left. So, I mean, he was probably going to be all in here no matter what. And, he popped it. I called. He turned over ace king, and he had the flush. He had that flush draw, but he didn't get there, and I was able to take it down with the full house. So that was the first hand, pretty good one. And things worked out for us. Obviously, he had a lot of outs, but he just couldn't get there. All right, so we're going to check out another hand right here, but I want to say, too, if you guys have any questions about playing here, feel free to message me below in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you. The bonuses on here, they do like a weekly bonus, but like a welcome bonus on here is pretty high. I don't know what the exact is right now. I think it's like a 3,000% welcome bonus, something like that. So definitely a good first time bonus, but the weekly bonus is always happening on here as well. All right, so this hand didn't really go as expected. I put a bluff in on the end of it here to kind of steal it away from this guy because he checked it the whole way. And, unfortunately, our cards, were pretty decent, but we just couldn't get anything out of it. But I was still able to steal the pot on that one, which is always nice. All right, so a couple of, suited hands right here. So, king high, queen high. Definitely want to see a flop with this one. It was actually a pretty good flop, too. All right, let's see if player 6 folded. I decided to re-raise because we, only had 2 people left to act here in position. So pretty standard raise. Okay, so I had the king high flush draw right here. Obviously looking really good. So putting in a raise here. I think player 3 and player 4 are both going to make the call here. Now, I don't know if I kind of almost wish I didn't maybe play this as aggressive as I did because, we got the money card on the turn right here. And I decided to still stay strong, and continue betting here. But I wonder if I would have checked it if maybe I could have got more out of the hand. But unfortunately, we didn't get much there. Still able to, take down a decent pot. So nothing wrong with that. Just wish I would have, made more money off that hand. All right, so this was a big hand. Get ready for it. See it come around here. All right, so I decided to re-raise here. Obviously, anytime you have aces or kings and you have any raises in front of you, it's always good to re-raise. Okay, so he flat called and the flop came 7-9-9. Now I immediately checked it. I didn't put this guy on having these kind of cards. I put him on like pocket pairs. So maybe he had kings or queens. I decided not even to mess around here. I pot raised him to see if he wanted to battle against me. But at the same time, I didn't put him on having 7 or a 9 like in his range. It's possible he could have had like a 9 in there, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I decided to re-raise him here. He had to tank a little bit and think about it. I think he had either pocket kings or queens, something like that. and he ended up folding that one. So that was a really aggressive play that worked out. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed some of this gameplay on Bovada. Definitely love doing these Texas Hold'em videos, especially because the app is amazing. You can check out these real money games. So I'll have some links in both the description and comments. Please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more poker content, and we'll see you in the next one.